Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Mike.
And I'm Steve, and welcome to another episode of Boomba Top 3.
In this episode, we're going to be covering some parts that we offer for the 10th generation Honda Civic. This is not a Civic, this is a part for a Civic.
Run the intro, Ray.
Wait, what if it goes that way?
Oh, geez.
Okay. Here at Boomba Racing, we're frequently asked questions like, hello, this is Boomba Racing, how can we help you?
Hey man, I just bought a 10th generation Civic, and I was kind of wondering where I should start with doing some performance mods. I was checking out your website, and I noticed you guys got a lot of stuff.
Oh, say no more. You've called the right people. We don't really talk to customers like that, but if we did, give us a call and maybe you'll get lucky.
This motor mount sounds kind of funny.
In this video, we're going to cover the top 3 Boomba Racing products for
the 10th generation Honda Civic. VTEC, yo. Jumping right in our number 3 spot, we have our short throw transmission adapter.
Can I see what this is all about?
You can see it.
All right.
Certainly check it out.
So this lovely little piece that we have right here is going to be a direct bolt-on to your factory shift arm that mounts under the hood of your vehicle.
So this is going to reduce the throw by 30%, and other than that, it's also going to make your shifts feel much more crisp.
Something we've noticed during R&D on the 10th generation Civic, and even the SI models as well, is that the factory shifter feels very vague and very mushy, and throws are pretty long. So like what Steve was saying there,
you ever drive a semi-truck? That's what it feels like.
By installing this piece, you're going to add a lot of precision to your shifting, and it's just going to add a lot more positive engagement to the throws.
We're going to take you from a semi-truck to a race car in your throw.
All right, well, I like the way that sounds there.
So this piece is CNC machined out of billet steel, and then we have it zinc coated. Why do we have it zinc coated, Mike? Tell the people.
For your corrosion resistance.
For your corrosion resistance.
So this bad boy don't get all pitted and nasty looking while it sits under the hood of your car. It can stay shiny and fresh to death.
Like my ex-girlfriend. Pitted and nasty looking. Sliding into your DMs with our number 2 spot, we have our rear motor mount.
Yeah, like Steve said, you know, he calls it a rear motor mount, but you can also see this. Oh, he's trying to give it to me here. Okay, got this. All right, so he refers to it as a rear motor mount, but you can also hear this be called a torque dampener, engine mount, engine support, anything like that. But that's not what's important right now. What you want to know is what's the deal with this. So, Boomba Racing offers fitment for the CVT and manual transmission Civic, and what this piece is going to do is it's going to completely replace your factory engine mount.
What's wrong with the factory one?
Oh, they don't even know. They're about to know. The factory engine mount is, you know, it's fine for regular driving, but it's got a very poorly designed bushing design.
Fine for grandmas.
Yeah, that's why you got to upgrade. So, the factory bushing is very big and very squishy, which allows for a lot of movement and deflection in your drivetrain. So what happens is you get wheel hop, you get wheel spin. If you've got a manual, you've got very poor shifter feel because everything's swinging all over the place. So, get rid of that factory mount.
And that's where our piece comes in. It's going to eliminate wheel hop. Obviously, like Mike said, it's going to improve your traction significantly, make your car just overall feel better. And on top of that, it's going to just eliminate the motor flexing back and forth. This is physically what it looks like. So
100% scale to accuracy.
These are CNC machined out of aircraft grade billet aluminum, and then the bushings are actually poured, not pressed. Just like James Bond likes his drinks shaken, not stirred.
It's important to note that we'll throw a little clip in somewhere here about the weaknesses when you compare a poured bushing to a pressed bushing.
Blow-off valves, motor mounts, short shifters, shift knobs, so much more. All made in the USA. Welcome to Boomba Racing.
And we're back from another commercial break. If you're just tuning in with us right now, let us get you up to speed.
In our number 3 spot, we had our short throw transmission adapter. And in our number 2 spot, we had our rear motor mount.
Now, before we go ahead and talk about the number 1 spot, we want to take a couple minutes here and mention a honorable mention that we felt needed to be discussed if we're covering products for the 10th generation Civic.
Or a wild card, if you will.
What do we got?
So, we have our wing risers for the 10th generation Civic hatchback.
What's really neat about these risers is what they're going to do for the overall appearance of your car. They're going to mount on top of the factory hatch and add a little bit of lift and angle to the factory spoiler on the car.
Yeah, so it's going to add 10 degrees of angle to the stock spoiler, and it's also going to lift it about 1.5 inches.
So what this does is it kind of breaks up the roof line. If you're looking at the car from the side, like a profile view, you kind of got that the lifted angle of the wing there. As with everything Boomba Racing, we did our homework here. There are O-rings on these to prevent any kind of leakage or water seeping into the cabin. So even though you're moving the way the wing mounts, everything is nice and secure. This product's been tested. Wing's not going to go flying off on you.
We've even taken it through touch car washes. Insert clip here.
And as with most things, well, pretty much everything Boomba Racing, it is made right here in-house in our Wooddale, Illinois facility and is available in your choice of 4 colors. Why do I throw the products around all the time?
You're going to drop one of them.
Never.
You dropped that blow-off valve. I know you did.
There's no proof.
The dent in the floor is proof, Mike.
This is cement.
All right, in our number 1 spot, you guys have made it this far. Don't tune away yet. We have our full vent-to-atmosphere blow-off valve.
So, this piece is going to be a direct bolt-on replacement for the factory bypass valve on your vehicle.
Yeah, so it, like he just said, it's going to replace the stock rubber and metal bypass valve with this built aluminum piece, and it's going to give you a satisfying whoosh every time you shift gears.
So, the Boomba Racing blow-off valve is made from built aluminum, and it features a brass piston. Quality is our number 1 concern here, so all of these units are pressure tested to 75 PSI in-house, and they go over 1,000 actuations before they ship to ensure that when you get this piece, you're not going to have any kind of issues with it.
This piece needs no tune to run safely on your vehicle.
Go ahead and bolt it on, and you're good to go.
And then you're going to go down the road. So to all my guys out there that have turbocharged vehicles, you know that sound when someone purges their excess boost out of their motor. You're looking for it. You're trying to figure out where it's coming from. You hear that? Where's it coming from?
Your head's looking around. You're looking, was it that? Was it this? Definitely wasn't that.
Was it that truck's air brakes?
You don't really know sometimes.
But that's what this is here for.
So that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Boomba Top 3 Plus 1.
Everything you've seen in this video, plus more, can be found at our website.
And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the Boomba Racing YouTube channel because we have tons more of this content on the way.
If you like our haircuts,
Let us know in the comments. We got to know. I mean, we did it for you guys in the first place, so it'd be very disrespectful to not acknowledge what has been done.
And if you guys like the format of these videos, hit a like.
Hit a like.
Hit one.
And if you hit the dislike and you're that guy, tell us why you disliked it. That's not constructive, just giving me a thumbs down. That's rude.
Just tell me. Tell me my hair sucks. Just tell me.
If that's worth a thumbs down.
If that's worth a thumbs down, then
we're sorry, because it's not going to grow back.
Whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Steve.
And I'm Mike.
And we will see you out there.
And today I learned that the top of this pen is a stylus. Oh, I don't know why that happened. Just a friendly reminder that all Boomba Racing automotive performance parts are made right here in-house in the good old US of A.
We do all of our R&D, manufacturing, machining, assembly, and testing right here in our Wooddale facility.
So just keep that in mind next time you're shopping for some car parts. For everything and anything Boomba Racing related, be sure to check us out at our website right here at boombaracing.com.
You can also find us on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
We've got all the social media covered, so next time you're online, anywhere, we'll catch you out there. Cool beans. Cool. Beans. Cool. Beans. Hey everybody, how's it going?
Here at Boomba Racing, we frequently get questions like,
hello? Help!
help!
Hi.
My name is,
What?
my name is,
Who?
my name is Stevie D. That's recording!